Hey, what's going on, all of you wonderful people, and welcome to Palazzolo CPA Tutoring. My name is Nick Palazzolo, and if you're wondering how you got here, don't worry, so am I, right? And what I mean by that is, if you had told me that I not only would have endured my struggles in the exam of passing all 4 exams, but I'd also be coming back for more, I would have called you crazy. But here I am finding myself working with anyone and everyone, candidates fresh out of college, some who have been in the workforce for a while, all ages, all lifestyle situations, working with them to get them through the exams, embracing the struggles that I faced when taking my exams in order to help them get through theirs. I made this video to be more in conjunction with the initial phone calls I usually have with new candidates or candidates that are new to me and working with me. Since I started receiving a lot of bookings, I figured it was easier to kind of do an FAQ, talk about me, talk about the experience with the exam I had, talk about what it's like working with a tutor, any frequently asked questions that you may have. So feel free to jump around with the videos as needed. I'm going to reference as much as I can, but also feel free to reach out for a phone call. I'm always available, and I make myself as available as possible for you. As a brief introduction to myself, I began my career working at the Big Four, for better or for worse, as many do, right? For me, it was PwC, where I worked in both audit and tax. Currently, I am in advisory/consulting, so I guess, this is the trifecta, right? The 3 points you can really do in accounting. Obviously, there's many other career paths. While I was finishing up the exams and beginning work, I never really found myself with any pause in the exam. I finished the exams and found myself still, even through busy seasons, communicating with friends, colleagues, and those taking the exam, strategies, tips, tricks, even through all the exam changes, content changes, situational changes, and how the exam is presented and you can sit for it. And I gotta say, I have enjoyed it. It's become a specialty of mine ever since 2018, and test taking, in addition, has been a strong suit of mine. High school and college, I found myself strategizing. Obviously, you have to understand the material, but even strategizing past that, right? Strategizing past material, what's important, what do you not need to know? You need to use your time as efficiently as possible, especially I know a lot of you are working, right? You're dealing with maybe even a family as well. I work with a lot of people, have full-time jobs and families, and I know how incredibly difficult that can be through working with so many people in that situation. I myself do not have a family at the moment, but who knows, that might change eventually. It would not be an overstatement to say that I went through hell to pass these exams. Just as I know you're doing the same. You're going through hell to achieve something that seems virtually impossible. That's why I want to work with you to help hold you as accountable as I can, to help you use your time as efficient as possible, and to see you through the final passing score on your 4th exam. So at which point I'll send you your congratulatory bottle of champagne and Palazzolo CPA exam branded shirt saying congratulations on passing the exam. And yes, I do mean that. I am not joking.